Morning, everybody. It is 8:52 on this Monday morning, and this is your pre-opening comment video number 1881. Okay, Friday, while nobody was looking, Palo Alto Networks had a report. Usually, Friday afternoons in the summer tend to be when people report losses. However, that was not the case with Palo Alto. They beat, they had solid guidance. The stock was around 200, closed at 209.69 in the Friday extended hours. This morning it's been as high as 236.99 with a last of 235.35, up 26.10 or 12.5%. Asia mixed, Europe a little higher. Everybody is now focused on Mr. Powell's Friday address at Jackson Hole. GM cutting their driverless taxis in San Francisco by 50%. The reason? One of them ran into a fire truck going to a fire because it had a green light, but didn't hear the siren. Pretty obviously, Goldman Sachs selling their wealth division. Stock is up a little, a dollar, 327.48. Okay, Nikola doing 300 up to 325 million convertible bonds. The stock is 173. That's $1.73. That's down 23 cents or 12%. Let's remember this was a $94 stock. TMBR, Timber Bio, getting a buyout from a private company. The stock had closed at 142. The high so far has been 328. The last is $2.62. And the issue there, the last is 276, up $1.34 or 14%. What they have is basically a deal at 262, which is about 14 million, but another contingent value warrant. So 14 million to get in, and if they meet their benchmarks, 22 million added on. NVIDIA has earnings on Wednesday, and the stock is currently about 445. That's up $12 or another 278. And on the downside, NAPCO Security, NSSC, this is a problem. Stock closed 38.41 this morning, has been 24. Last is 24.34. That's down 1407 or 36% on the news that they're going to have to restate the first 3 quarters of this year for accounting reasons. So definitely not a good thing. Earlier today, the Dow was up like at 7:30. The Dow was up 125. It's now given back a whole bunch of it, up 41.34. The Nasdaq was up 100, currently up about 68. And let's just see where the S&P was. It was up as much as $22, currently up $12. So not a particularly strong morning. Oil again higher. It gets down to that 70 to 75. It pops right back up to 85. Quiet inside day so far today. Looks like the relative strength is moving to the upside, and clearly the MACD has rolled back to the upside. This is actually a nice little W here. And while I don't think it can get through about 90 to 92 on this run, it does look pretty strong. Let's just take a look at the rest of the energies. We have nat gas up 5.2 cents, gasoline barely changed, and heating oil up 1.3 cents. Grains are mixed to higher with corn and soybeans up, wheat down, oats down, spring wheat down. Gold and silver. This is kind of interesting. I wrote last night or yesterday about the silver needing to catch up. Well, gold is up $9 and still sitting pretty close to the recent lows. Um, and silver is up 52 cents. That's 2.25% versus the gold a half of 1%. Copper is up 1.2 cents. Let's go. None of the meats are open. Cotton up 84 at 84.71. That's up $1.09. The coffee is up 3.55, and the sugar is up 7 cents. Dollar is down a little and bonds are up a chunk. This is actually what caused the sell off here. The 10-year was moving up a bit. I think it was 4.32. And as you can see, Friday was the low close for this contract. Today we're slightly lower. So this is getting to be a problem. What's interesting here is that while they don't go in lockstep, usually strength in rates, weakness in bonds generally are supportive of the dollar, and yet it's down about 14 cents. We're down almost $1. We're down, let's see, 13/16, so 3/4 of a dollar. In the long bond, lower in the 10-year, lower in the 5-year, lower in the 2-year. So pretty much all that we have. By the way, I will be traveling Tuesday and Wednesday, be back here Thursday morning. So I'm going to miss the NVIDIA news. But, you know, such is life. Okay, S&P now up about 11. The Dow is up 40, and the Nasdaq still holding right around that up. It's given a little back to up 65. So not great. All right, folks, I'll be back later. Have a good morning and be careful out there.